Good morning, students. I hope you all are well and doing your work properly. Students, we are studying chapter 19, our state government. In this chapter, we have discussed about the state legislatures. You have seen that in some states we have unicameral legislature, while in other states we have bicameral legislature. Students, today we will study about the functions of state legislatures. What functions or works are done by the state legislature? Let's discuss them one by one. First function is it makes laws for the state. First function is state legislature makes laws for the state on the subjects mentioned in the state list and concurrent list. Second function is it passes the annual budget of the state. Students, annual means yearly, for 1 year. Budget means a plan of how to spend an amount of money over a particular period of time. So annual budget means a plan of how to spend the given amount of money for 1 year. Next function is it keeps a check on the Council of Ministers. The state legislature keeps check on the Council of Ministers of a state. The members of Legislative Assembly can ask the questions from the ministers about their activities. And they also criticize the wrong activities of the government in the sessions of Legislative Assembly. Students, here one thing is very important, that the money bill can only be introduced in Legislative Assembly first. Means money bill को सबसे पहले लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली में ही पेश किया जाता है. लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली में मनी बिल पास हो जाने के बाद ही उसको लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल में भेजा जाता है. When a bill is passed by the state legislature, it is sent to the governor for his consent. Students, consent means approval. When a bill is passed in the state legislature, after that it is sent to the governor for approval. Next function is the elected members of Legislative Assembly take part in the elections of the President of India, along with the elected members of the Parliament. Children, there are two types of members in state legislature: elected members and nominated members. Elected members are those members who are elected by people through elections, where people vote for them directly. On the other hand, nominated members are those who are not elected by the people, but they are appointed by the governor of a particular state. They do not represent any constituency. Student, here we have studied about functions of state legislature. Here we study about the 4 functions of state legislature. First, it makes laws for the state. Second, it passes annual budget of the state. Next is it keeps a check on the Council of Ministers of the state. And fourth one is the elected members of the state legislative assembly take part in the elections of President of India. Let's move on to next topic, that is the governor. Governor is also called Rajyapal. Students, Do you know who is the governor of Himachal Pradesh? Okay, let me tell you. Mr. Bandaru Dattatreya is the governor of Himachal Pradesh. The governor is appointed by the President of India for 5 years. Normally, the governor does not belong to the state where he is appointed. For example, a person belonging to Himachal Pradesh can never be governor of Himachal. Only that person can be governor of Himachal who belonged to some other state. The state administration is carried out in the name of the governor, but the real powers lies in the hands of the chief minister and his council of ministers. Means all works are done in the name of the governor. All laws are passed in the names of governor. But in reality, these laws are made by the chief minister and his council of ministers. So, chief minister and his council of ministers enjoy the real power. Like President of India at the center, the governor also performs many functions in the state on the advice of the chief minister. Let's know about the functions or powers of the governor. First, he appoints the chief minister of a state. He appoints the leader of majority party as chief minister. Second, he also appoints the council of ministers on the advice of chief minister. Third, all the appointments on high offices like Advocate General, Chairman and members of the State Public Service Commission, State Election Commissioner are also appointed by the governor of a state. Fourth function is governor can address, summon and dissolve the state legislative assembly. Students, address means governor can make an important speech in legislative assembly. Summon means he can order the members of legislative assembly to assemble at a particular place. And dissolve means removal of legislative assembly before the end of its term. So governor can address, summon and dissolve the legislative assembly. Next function is every bill passed by the state legislature becomes a law after the consent or approval of the governor. Next is governor can also issue an ordinance when the state legislature is not in session. Students, ordinance means an order or rule made by a government or somebody in a position of authority. So, जब स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली का सेशन नहीं चल रहा होता उस टाइम पर गवर्नर ऑर्डिनेंस इशू कर सकता है and this ordinance is equal to law. Next function is it can also reduce or pardon the punishment awarded to a criminal under state laws. It can reduce or pardon the punishment awarded to criminal under state laws. Next function is governor has some discretionary powers which he can use on his own without the advice of chief minister or his council of ministers. Students, discretionary powers means the authority granted to the governor of a state in which he can take his own judgment under certain special conditions. For example, the recommendation of the president's rule in a state. Students, do you know what is president's rule? Okay, no problem. I'll tell you. President's rule means suspension of the state government and imposition of direct control of the state, direct control of the central government in a particular state. Means कि किसी भी स्टेट की गवर्नमेंट को हटाकर वहाँ पर सीधा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का रूल इम्पोज कर दिया जाता है. प्रेसिडेंट्स रूल मीन्स suspension of the state government and imposition of direct control of central government in that particular state. The Union Territories of Andaman and Nicobar, Delhi, Pondicherry, Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh have lieutenant governors, whereas Chandigarh, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu and Lakshadweep have administrators. Do you know C. Rajagopalachari was the last Governor General of Free India for 20 months. Students, ब्रिटिशर्स के अंडर इंडिया का जो हेड होता था उनकी पोस्ट का नाम गवर्नर जनरल था. ओके, and C. Rajagopalachari was the last Governor General of Free India. After him, the title of the Governor General was abolished. It was removed and replaced by the President of India. And Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first President of India. Students, today we learnt about the functions of the state legislature, about the governor of a state and his powers. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day.